the first thing that we went and did was to identify the checklist in place for the monitoring of housekeeping services, and to my surprise, we found that there were like dozens and kilos of papers that were utilized to check the services or to monitor the services by the housekeeping supervisors. And the first step by humblx team was to eliminate the paper processes, and they will be telling you about the papers that we got from nooks and corners of housekeeping departments and housekeeping areas. So we could eliminate the paper system completely, and that is one of the things that will add on to our ESG policy also. The best thing that we could achieve from this software was that we could get the productivity of the supervisors, and it was like actually a competition between supervisors saying that we had only 4% or 10% or 20% of non-compliance. So the competition was really good, and then we were throwing up the data to them saying that, see, you did 100%, and that was like a positive reinforcement for the housekeeping supervisors, and it was really a good positive reinforcement saying that you did a good job and you have to improve. And when we say without a quantifiable thing that you have to improve, then there will always be a debate about it. How did you come to know that we have to improve? And this was like a very good data thrown up saying that, see, you need to improve on your supervision. And in fact, that was also a very good criteria for the performance appraisal of supervisors. We made it mandatory to have the performance appraisal tied up to the humblx app to say that their performance are good. And this had a very big impact on value addition for the performance appraisal, and the managers or the housekeeping managers in fact did not have even a doubt about what to do about the performance appraisal, because the result was right in front of them. In healthcare, the highest amount of complaints comes from the housekeeping or comes about the housekeeping services, and for quality it is a huge impact or a very big positive impact to make it into a measurable or a quantifiable criteria. So we were troubling in terms of quantifying the services, or which is like a mandatory requirement for all accreditation, and this app actually helped us in quantifying the services. And there was rigorous training by the team to everyone, and we are talking about around 120 to 150 staff in the ground level, and the humongous effort that is required from everyone, from including the in-house team and humblx team, was really well coordinated by my team also, because my team is going to kill me if I don't tell them. So the effort brought in by my team also was really good in coordinating, in facilitating all the services. Hats off to the humblx team for the patience and perseverance with which they went on to implement, and they were like in the organization for almost 6 months back to back, and we didn't find any difficulty or any problem in having them for any troubleshooting for any of the phases, because it started first as a checklist phase, then the implementation phase, then the training phase, then the rolling out phase. In all these phases we didn't find any gap from the team, and they were available in-house anytime to sort out all the teething problems, all the issues concerned to the implementation. We took one step extra to add on to the ticketing system also to it, because when the supervisors find that there is a problem there, they need not go down to the system, or they did not go down to the area and say that we need to raise a system. This was easier for the housekeeping supervisors, because they could just access it from the app and they could upload a ticket in the app itself, and the maintenance team was given access to it. Even though it is a duplication of system, but it served purpose, because it was like the turnaround time for updating the ticket and closing the ticket really improved, and it really improved to another level. So we again went one step ahead, and we said that all the Excel sheets that they need to track, which they are now working on, that is that all the Excel sheet that they developed to track the closure of tickets is now being brought up to the app. So it is like one-stop solution for all the areas involved in, be it be monitoring, be it be the outcome of services, be it be having the challenges of doing a good performance appraisal, be it be the closure of monitoring the TAT or the closure of tickets, and for our dashboard also, but if they're building a dashboard in which at one go I can see that how many tickets were generated from the housekeeping side, how many were closed, what is the TAT of the tickets. And it is not only from the app that they are developing, they are also having an integration of the desk tickets that comes to the housekeeping desk or a help desk, and that is also now integrated, which is in process now. That Excel sheet or that ticketing system is also integrated into the humblx app. So all these things, all these domains of housekeeping, for me as a quality head, if you'll ask me what is the productiveness of this app, so me as a quality head, it is covering all the domains of housekeeping quality parameters or the quality criteria. I can know who is doing good, I can know what areas are doing the best, I can know which areas needs to be improved, and I'm getting also a patient feedback or the client feedback. This app ably aided or supported in building up a system where the clientele or the cream clientele of KIMS can give a feedback about the services, also raise a concern about the services, and the supervisors can also raise a ticket regarding the concerns when they go to go for the housekeeping rounds or the housekeeping monitoring rounds. That is like giving me a throw of the area or the cleanliness or the housekeeping maintenance of that area, in fact. So this app is actually a one-stop solution for all your housekeeping problems, concerns, tickets and everything, and great work by the humblx team to develop such a good app. This solution, this is like a full-baked solution that brought everything under the housekeeping umbrella or the housekeeping customer service umbrella. Thank you.